Right. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon or good morning, depending on the different time zones. Welcome to this presentation for it called Pay It Forward. What it simply means that for you to get started, somebody has to pay forward for you, which means you also have to duplicate the same thing and pay forward for at least two people. The reason why we say at least two people because it allows you to make withdrawals from the platform. If you have not paid for two people, yes, you can earn money on the platform from spillover and everything else. You can activate all the other different levels in this presentation that we are going to share with you. But unless you have paid forward for at least two people or you have referred two active members, you will not be able to withdraw anything. So you have to help somebody get started, like somebody paid for you $1 for you to get started. You only need about $2 to get started for just to deposit in your account if you want to build at the pace that you want. But if you want to build it at a much more faster pace, we'll show you in the second part of the presentation how you can do so. So this is basically about helping others establishing a financial growth. It's for those that are new in network marketing and those that are already veterans in the system. The goal is basically to put a blend of networkers who primarily work together as a team. What I found from this opportunity, which is different from other opportunities, that you get help from somebody who's above you. And all you need to do is also to duplicate that and help somebody that you have brought in or people in your team to move forward. So when you get started, it's very simple. You are going to have a position where it says you. And from that position, it's going to feel it's a matrix, it's a 2x2 matrix. But the other part of the business is that this is an advertising platform. The primary focus is for you to market your products or service. Anything else that you are doing on for yourself, you can advertise it on this platform as long as it's not pornographic or alcohol related. But it has to be something that is a business or a service. Like I said, it's a 2x2 matrix, which means when you bring your two people, they'll fall on your level one. This is not your pay line. This is someone's pay line, which means somebody who's above you, whether it's your upline or somebody you have spilled under, that becomes the pay line for that particular person. The green four people there or four heads there, this becomes your pay line. You start to receive something when anyone falls into those four positions at the bottom. Since it's a pay it forward, which means a low cost, and all you need is for you to deposit a minimum of $2, which you can pay forward to activate two members that you bring in. You are not limited to two, you can bring as many people as you want. Now, let's go through the compensation plan in a more detail. So that is you there. When you get started, these will be 6 empty positions. From these 6 empty positions, these 2 can be spillovers as well. They can come from somebody who's above you. Your first 2 might actually fall into those, or they might not even fall into those 4, but it's because of whatever is happening above you. But let's keep it simple. You get started, then your upline or sponsor paid $1 for you to activate a bronze position for you. So we're going to start from the bronze position. You invite 2 people or you bring 2 people into this. Those 2 people are going to fall on your level 1. They are going to pay somebody who's above you. After that, then if they also duplicate what you have done, your pay line is now open, which means anyone who falls in this, you are going to. So since everyone is activating with $1, which means what is due to you is $4. But the way the system has been designed is such that you receive 50 cents from each person. The remaining 50 cents is used to upgrade you to the next level, which is silver. So what the system automatically does is buys a silver position for you. You still have a bronze position, but at this time, that bronze position is no longer earning you anything because it has already been paid out. But what it means now, let's assume you bring more than 6 people. Let's say you brought these 6 people yourself, or you brought those 2 and they do, and then more people come from you. Those people are going to spill over under these 4 people. What it means is now, if I bring 20 people, I get paid from these 4 once my matrix is filled with these 6 individuals. What happens to the remaining 14 people? They are going to spill over under these guys from left to right in that order. What it means is that my number 1 or my number 2 is also going to cycle out. And guess what? He's going to be upgraded to silver. Since I'm already in silver, they are also going to join me on the silver level. And they might occupy the first and second position, respectively, depending on what has happened to that particular level. When that has happened, which means you are going to receive $4 once the silver is completed. At bronze, you receive $2. That's available for you there. Silver, that's $4. The same thing is going to happen once you complete silver. The system is going to auto upgrade you to gold. From gold, each position now, you are going to earn $8 from that particular position because each position at that moment is $4. There's going to be 4 times that, that's $16. 50% is yours, 50% upgrades you. So which means here at gold, there's 4, 4, 4. That's what $8 upgrades you to platinum. At platinum, you are going to receive 4 payments of $8. 4, 4, that's 32. $16 is yours, that's 50%. Then the other $16 is used to purchase a new position for you on the diamond level. At the diamond level, which means from those 4, that's 16 times 4, that gives you $64. $32 is yours. You can what? Have it into your wallet. The other 32, there's no more upgrade here. What happens to the remaining $32? The system is designed to purchase 12 new positions for you. Those 12 positions automatically go and start in the bronze section for you. The remaining $20 is given to your sponsor. So this is what happens. You paid forward $1 for somebody. When that person completes their matrix from bronze to diamond, they've earned $62. You as a sponsor, your $1 is now worth $20 because you have received $20 by paying forward somebody. So what's the point of keeping $1 when that dollar can generate $20 for you? But not only that, now this particular person has got 12 new positions. Guess what? They'll go through the same process from bronze to diamond, each position earning $62. Guess what? You are also earning $20 for every position that that particular person has in the system once they complete diamond level. So this is basically the basic way of how this can look at. So this is more now what I've already kind of like explained. When you complete diamond, the remaining $32, it buys 12 positions for $1 each that start from the bronze. The $20 becomes the sponsor bonus. The owner or the designer of this program has not even taken any money for himself, which means everything goes back to members. All you need to do is to make sure you have referred your minimum 2 active members. But for each level that you are activating, you get banner credits and tax credits. So the bronze gives you 500, while the diamond gives you 10,000, which means you can advertise anything or any product or service through banner adverts for 10,000 times. Same applies with with the text. So in total, for each position, you end up with 20,000 banner credits and 20,000 text credits. Now, as I say, these 12 positions are going to generate their own 12 positions. The first position earned you $62. That's the total income from bronze to diamond. If these 12 positions go through the same process at bronze, all the 12 will earn you $24. But as they go through bronze to diamond, you are going to earn a total of $744. What happens when they get to diamond, those 12 positions? They are going to give birth to 12 positions each, which means now you've got 144 new re-entries. These are positions that you have got now. Now, instead of giving you $24 at bronze, they can now give you $288. Now we are into serious money. Now, if you look at it from there, from bronze to diamond, those 144 positions can pay you $9,000. What happens? You started with $1, which somebody paid for you. You only paid for 2 people $1 each. But these positions are generating what? More and more positions. When they complete the diamond level, guess what? They'll give birth to 12 positions each. That gives you 1,728. Now, when those are 1,728 just complete the bronze, you have earned over $3,456. In total, that's $203,904 that you can potentially earn when those positions come. They will upgrade again and create another 12 positions times 1,728. That gives you over 20,000 positions. This is not the end of it. It's just what this can show you, which means after this, whatever the number, 20,700 times 12 gives you, whether it's 240,000, whatever it is, that's the number of re-entries that are going to be created by the system. What that gives you, you can multiply. You can see the growth. Here they grew from what? Let's say 9,000 to 200,000. Then from 200,000 to 1.2 million. What do you think they will grow from 1.2 million to what and whatever? Everything is a decision that you decide to take from today, what you want to do. As of today, up to 24 hours, the system has also been allowed you to buy these positions individually. Your sponsor activates the bronze, then the system upgrades you from there. If you want the silver, gold, the platinum, you have to buy as a combo. But as of today, for the next 24 hours, you can what? Activate individual. You can buy a $2 one, a $4 one, an $8 or a $16 level, depending on what you decide to do. Let's move forward. Then there is the Millionaires Club. The Millionaires Club is another part of the business. They've also added another platform last night, which is called the Billionaires Club. I'm just going to explain the Millionaires Club, and then the Billionaires Club will explain it in the next part of the section. From the Millionaires Club is that anyone that activates the Millionaires Club or somebody you have referred directly, they activate the Millionaires Club with $50. When they activate the $50, they are on your level 1. At level 1, your reward is $15. Anyone who's directly under you, directly referred by you, it's $15. If they refer somebody, that's your level 2, that's $12. Level 3, that's $9. Level 4, that's $5. Level 5, that's $4. Level 6, that's $3. And level 7, that's $2. So the whole $50 again is shared in all these 7 levels, which means the more people that you introduce, according to this example, you don't necessarily have to introduce 10, it's just an example. If you introduce 10 people directly, when they activate the Millionaires Club, that's 150. If you introduce, the person has introduced 500, guess what? 500 times 15, whatever that number is, that's what they will earn if all of them activate the Millionaires Club. What if those people go and duplicate what this guy has done? Which means if you've got 100 there, people times 12, that's 1,200. So this is just based on your team. But the most important thing that I should mention is that now, if anyone in your team activates the Millionaires Club, before you activate, that person becomes attached to your sponsor from the Millionaires Club. You still benefit from them, from their activity from bronze to diamond. But anything that involves the Millionaires Club, they are now attached to your sponsor, which means now anything that they do, even if they bring these 100,000 people, you not touch a penny from it, but you will. Everything goes to your sponsor and anyone who's above them who's also active at that particular level. So this is what is quite important. Make sure if you want to safeguard yourself, make sure you activate the Millionaires Club and the Billionaires Club. Otherwise, somebody will overtake you. So how do you get started? It's very simple. Somebody has invited you here or have shared with you your referral link. Go and register on that link. You're going to receive an email. Confirm. You don't appear in their back office until you have confirmed that particular email. And make sure you create something which is very simple and a password so that it doesn't confuse you. Once you have we have registered, tell the person that you have confirmed your email so that they can pay forward for you. Remember, you need to pay forward at least 2 active members for you to make a withdrawal from the system. Now, so remember, everyone pays forward, which means you are helping somebody to get started. And whatever it is, you are not limited to 2. You can Pif as many people as you want. Now, the upgrades are automatic. The banner credits, we've already spoken about them, but you need a 4, 6, 2, 8, and 60 banner for rotation of them. And then also the text credits and that. What I like about the system is something that's called a downline builder. A downline builder is not that you're advertising. What it allows you is that you can build a team for several business opportunities. All you need is to put whatever other business that you are doing in your back office, and then from there on, your team members can see what you are actually working on. If they decide to be part of it, all they need is to click from their back office, then they become registered, and they can put their own username, and their team members will also start to fall underneath them. Automated re-entries, I've already explained that when you get to diamond, 12 new positions are created that go back to level 1 or that go back to the bronze level. Right, the sponsor bonus, we've already mentioned about it, that once someone completes the diamond level, for every position, not just once off, for every position, you get $20 as a sponsor. So don't be limited to how many people you can bring, as many people as you want. But we just want to keep it simple that 2 people can actually build an organization for you. Now, support, you have to, if you go to the website, there is at the bottom under where it says contact us, there is socials, click on it, join the Telegram group. If you have got any questions that are related to deposit of money or anything, or a referral missing, you go there, you submit the owner will sort everything out in that. So I encourage everyone, please go to the website. There is no link. It's only available on the website. Click on socials, it will take you to the Telegram, join the group, and you are admitted in that group. Then you can post whatever challenge you are facing, or you can chat to Marcus privately, and you will address any issue that you have got. So that's basically that. This link doesn't work for some reason, so that's why I'm saying you need to go to the Telegram, to this website, and click on socials for you to be admitted in the Telegram group. So in a simple way, this is how the Pay It Forward First works. It's very simple. Get started, it's low cost, but the amount of money that is available on the table, it's amazing. Most people said, I don't want it to say $1 business, but they don't know what it is. For some things, you need to be involved for you to. There are 3 types of people in this world. Those who make things happen, those who watch things happen, and those who wonder what happened. The question is, which one are you?